So, Jordan says great preparation is a confidence builder. He was known to be a fairly confident athlete, but he was also known to be a very hard worker. There were times in his career where people said, my first background appointment was at North Carolina, Chapel Hill. He's obviously a legend around there. And they talked about his work ethic, him coming in the gym, extra time, staying late, coming early. And that's what he decided to do as an athlete. It worked out pretty well for him. So how did he use these get-ready routines? I don't want to get caught up in the superstition. I don't like the word ritual. It's going to come up on a couple of slides. To me, sometimes ritual implies that it's superstitious. I've got to have the right socks on or whatever. I want to dispel those for my athletes right away. Any baseball coaches in here? Baseball guys didn't show either. Baseball is full of the rituals and the superstition. I'm always trying to poke holes in that. No, it's not the lucky socks. It's you being in the batter's cage for all those hours that got you that hit. You need to understand them. So these routines can actually help athletes prepare for practice and competition. It helps them realize what's important, what needs to get done. Focus on what's coming up next. It focuses their energy. Gives them more feeling of control, confidence. It helps them condition this idea of what do I do next? What is my role as an athlete? I was lucky as a younger athlete. I used to use the time as changing the uniform to change my mindset. When I went into the locker room, either for practice or competition, as I was taking off my clothes for practice, I was taking off my student life. So I had a fight with my girlfriend, got a C- on English quiz, lost my lunch money, and had a flat tire on my bike all the same day. I hung that in my locker. Because you know what? It was always waiting for me after practice. I could pick it up then. And that's the image I give the athletes is don't bring that out on the court. We don't need the drama. We have enough going on the court to take care of. We don't need that. This idea is, what is your routine? So I use that routine of changing clothes as I'm putting on my uniform, practice or game, I was putting on my athlete life. All anyone expects of me is to be an athlete for the next 2 hours of practice. That's all anyone expects. So I'm actually free. That other stuff goes away temporarily. Now again, younger kids might not understand that so well as older kids will. But I think high school age, they definitely can understand. So everything they need to be totally prepared for practice or competition. How many people start a practice with a cheer? Practice. Wow, didn't think I'd stump an entire room. Okay, next thing you can change. How about an energizing cheer before we start every practice? Just to get us, like, before all the little chatter and the talk and all those things, the socializing, that happens before the cheer. Once the cheer starts, it's practice. You put on your game face, your athlete face. It doesn't mean you don't want to have fun. I'm going to enjoy my time with my athletes, but we're serious about working because we're athletes. This is a team. We're doing what we're doing. We have purpose. How about a cheer at the end of practice? That means practice is over. I mean, it's actually a signal to them that I've finished with you. I might still talk to some athletes, some individual stuff, that's fine, but the official practice is over when we do that cheer. Again, this is all part of this. Just examples. Okay, so who wants to share with me some things? What are some physical getting ready routines that maybe you've experienced in your sport you're familiar with? The physical things. So yeah, getting a good night's sleep before a competition, obvious. Hydration, fuel, getting a good meal.